Action.
Welcome back to the Board Cooking Show. I'm your host, Jack Board. Today, we're going to be making one of my favorite Thai dishes, Larb Guy. Granted, I've only made this once, so we're going to see how it turns out. First, your ingredients. You're going to need white rice. In this case, I'm using long grain. Sprig of fresh mint. Romaine lettuce, just one head of it. A shallot, a couple of limes. Some Thai fish sauce, green onions, aka spring onions, and chicken. Don't forget the chicken. Okay, next up, we're gonna get all the ingredients besides the chicken because I did forget the chicken. You're gonna take your sprig of green onions, lay them out flat like this, and you're just gonna go nice little quick chop. This recipe usually calls for 3, so we're only gonna do about half of 10, because that's good math. Throw all that into the bowl and grab your shallot. I typically like to dice it straight down the middle and then just go full on quick chops. Do like this or and throw it in there. Next, you take your lime, slice it. You're gonna do 2 of these. Just squeeze all the juice straight into your bowl. Oh yeah. Next, you're gonna want to stem all that mint that you bought, and then you're gonna lay it up into a pile. You could roll it up and chip on it, but I'm personally just going to slice it up real nice. Almost like a fine mince. Everything that you're gonna be putting into this meat mince is gonna be minced. There's also a few ingredients that I forgot to add, such as the chili paste. You're gonna want some of this Sambal Oelek. It's delicious, and I did not pronounce that correctly. And you're also gonna add a little mixture of white onion and cilantro in there. Just do a couple pinches. And depending on your spice level preference, you want to do about a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there. After you add about 1.5 tablespoons of that fish sauce, you're going to go with a nice good little spoonful, this is a tablespoon, just about, of the chili paste. Now for the rice. You're going to take 1 cup of the dry rice and you're going to clean it off a little bit to get all of the chafing stuff. And then you're going to take 2 cups of boiling water, combine the 2, while making a big mess. Stir that pot around a little bit. And for a handful of that white rice, you're going to put that into a smaller skillet and heat that up. And this is going to be your dry rice roasted powder. After it's done, it turns brown, you're going to crush it up a little bit, and that adds a good amount of flavor to your larb guy. Once your rice is at a nice golden brown, you're going to take it over here to the food processor and just dump that bad boy in there. Next, you're going to take your chicken breast and you're going to slice it into cubes. Like so. And each of these cubes is going to be thrown into the food processor. You're going to turn it on because you want to get it minced. You can leave all your rice dusting as well. Don't go too much. You don't want a toothpaste, but you do want it to be all minced up. Next, take your hot wok, heat up some of that sesame seed oil, and you're going to take your $1 million tool and throw the chicken in there. Make sure you get all the goodness. Once you've cooked out most of the water, see that? You're going to want to drain that off. Very careful not to lose any of your chicken. Next, you're going to take that mixture that you made earlier, and you're going to add that to your chicken. Be sure to stir it around nice and good. Once you've added that bowl of all the ingredients that you put together earlier, you don't want to cook it too long because you don't want all the green stuff to wilt, basically. Get you a couple of those lettuce leaves from the romaine. Don't forget to wash them. And just fill them up like some lettuce cups that you see at P.F. Chang's. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Larb guy with your lettuce and white steamed rice. Don't forget, y'all have fun out there. Verdict.
It's like a protein style taco. By mint flavor. I like it.